What's up, folks? I have surpassed a new milestone, which is 875 subscribers. So welcome to the 875 subscribers special video. Why do I make a video like this when I have surpassed 875 subscribers? Well, 875 is a seventh of 8 of 1000. So this is a new milestone for me. And I am so happy that I have surpassed this milestone. Thank you everyone who has subscribed, and thank you everyone that I have surpassed this milestone. For the 875 subscriber special video, I just want to show you different physical aspects of the drum set playing. Let's start with the stroke height and stroke power. So, the drummer is capable to use a good dynamic range of the drum set. So that means he must play softly and he must play loud. So how does a drummer do that? Well, we have two parts that are involved into this. So first of all, the stroke height. So we can have different heights of the stroke, and from a very flat soft stroke to really about this range. So perfectly we can go over 180 degrees, as you can see it. So this is where the range of the wrist is. So this is the range of the wrist. But we can make it even more higher when we use the fore and back arm. So I can use the forearm like this, and as you can see, it doesn't have that much rotation at all. And I can also use the back arm, the shoulder, and that leads to the full stroke from the back up to the bottom. So this is the full stroke. So from 180 or even more degree on this side to the 180 degree on this side, and up to this high right here. So I can go from here to there. The second part is the different kind of power that a drummer needs to play the drums. So what does it mean? Well, the drummer is capable to use different types of power when he plays the drums. And that means, I will show you that with my hand. So I can play really softly. But as you can hear, I hope you hear this, I can use a lot of power and everything in between. So that means if I play really softly, like that, it is really soft. But as you have heard it, I can make a stroke so strong that the air around the drumstick begins to make a sound. So we hear that whooshing sound of the drumstick, and that is really interesting and unique to drummers. Aspect number 2, the movements of the body parts. So a drummer needs a wide array of different kinds of movements to the complete body to the feet and to the hands, arms, whatever, to the upper body to move around the drum set, to give the stick the position it needs. And yeah, this is also really unique to the drummer, because depending on how many cymbals, how many toms, how many snares, whatever the drummer has on its drum set, needs to reach his instruments in different kinds of movements of the hands, arms, feet, whatever. And this is also really unique to the drum set player. Physical aspect number 3. The independence of limbs. Depending on the skill of a drummer, he needs to have a good independence of the limbs, because different types of genres, grooves, whatever it is, needs to have a requirement that the independence of the drummer is there. So the more you are skilled, the more you need independence on your drum set, because this is really, really important to the type of rhythm or groove that you use, and that is so important. That's it, and I hope you liked this video, and yeah, we see us in the next streams. Bye bye.